For quite a long period of time, sugarcane growers in Busoga sub-region have been on their knees, with many lamenting over the low proceeds and poor pricing by investors. To avert the situation, President Museveni has stepped in by convening a ground meeting for sugarcane growers and dealers. The meeting, convened at Mayuge State Lodge, was attended by growers, dealers and other stakeholders. The slow pace of the implementation of some sections of the Sugar Act 2025 has continued to drain dealers and growers, according to Busoga leaders.
I don't know why the minister is taking long to implement that, and yet you signed it. As and those anti Ngoli cancer by the at the moment. Abalimi bandu bairenga bafuna sente enungi. Because it cancer zero to likufuna mitwalo. Mr. Mwebe says here will answer, Your Excellency.
The deductions of trash by sugarcane millers was also raised in the meeting as one of the major setback to the industry.
Vamira. To invite to even more than 144. Deduction is the work. You remember you said, will you people go to heaven? The minister wrote to them a letter telling them to stop those deductions. But up to now...
Deductions of what?
Trash. You know when you supply sugarcane to a miller, the miller will say your cane has a lot of leaves. Oh. That is the trash. And yet, Your Excellency, when you supply a miller sugarcane, the miller crushes the stalk, crushes the leaves, the tops to produce bagasse.
Museveni was flanked by a section of ministers, mainly those from the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives.
The Sugar Act now has been in the... I took it to the Gazette, and the Uganda Gazette on the 20th of June, the Constitution of the Sugar Council, Industrial Stakeholders Council, on the issue of constituting the council. On June 2025, the ministry requested stakeholders, millers, farmers to nominate their representative to the council. At the end of last month, the ministry received nominations from the Uganda Sugar Manufacturers Association, Millers Association of Sugarcane, and Farmers Cooperatives in Busoga, Buganda, Bunyoro, and Acholi. The nominees are being rated for by security agencies. I'm going to present this, Your Excellency, to Cabinet.
However, Museveni was disappointed to learn that there are some gaps within the implementation process of the Sugarcane Act 2025.
I talked to Director General Iso. He says he has never heard of that story. Director General, but it could be that they got it in the lower down there, and but the Director General is not aware. It is going to finish by Monday.
To the growers, Museveni cautioned them against manipulating small landowners in the region.
So now, you, the sugarcane growers, don't push what you want to be achieved at the expense of the person of the 2 acres, please.
The good news to Busoga community was that when the president announced to secure Mayuge Sugar Factory from the private investors and donate it to the community.
I pledged to build a factory for you, the local growers, to have your own factory. Now, recently, Mayuge Sugar came and said, can you take my factory and you give it to your people? What do you say? Of course, I have to pay him, but what do you say about that? Ngende maiso.
Your Excellency, Jamo Maiso.
Akata jem maiso. Mwana muwagira.
Yes.
Kale, we shall negotiate and we take over Mayuge, the one on the way here.
Mpegano. Buti aikiriza alija kutesani Mayuge mujitwale ngajibaguzeku.
Yangala, baba wangala.
Robert Nyango, UBC News.
Yangala, baba wangala. Kale.